Joined right now by the head coach of the Vikings, Travis Ward, after Gibraltar drops this one 71-29. We got a flip down. Well, the people listening at home, they hear you there, Travis.
Thank you.
So once again, we're joined by Travis Ward, the head coach of the Vikings. And Travis, obviously, we were talking about beforehand, sometimes you run into a juggernaut, and Reedsville was certainly all of that. What was your message to your team after this game, where obviously, once again, they just faced a tough team tonight?
Yeah, hats off to Reedsville. They're very good. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, they beat us in a lot of different aspects. It's a bad matchup. I'm so proud of my guys on the season. And thank you.
A little bit of a switch here as
like NASCAR. Yeah, just so happy with my guys. So proud of my guys for how hard they fought all year. We had some big wins. This playoff run, just a reminder to the younger guys in the program of the kind of situation that we're in, what we're kind of capable of. That we get such a workout, we get roughed up in our conference, but it all is to build us up for these playoff runs. And Reedsville, a great example of when you really get pushed and you have a lot of talent, the guys are really bought in, what you can accomplish.
7 seniors you say goodbye to after today. What can you say about this senior class that just never gave up quitting? I mean, I go back to yesterday, we talked to Fernando and Marco, and just, despite, now in an 8-win season, they were proud. They were honored to play on this team. Talk about the legacy that they leave behind.
For sure. Those Harigi boys, I mean, just such great families. Their kids are all such hard workers. And again, you go to Angel and Victor and Mateo, that came before them, really just setting the example for the team, but also just in their families. And those guys come to work every single day. They give us everything that they have. Can't say enough about them. We're gonna miss them, but I mean they've left a great mark on the program.
Then to your other starters, senior Aaron Bryant, Kai and Jackson, they made quite the mark as well.
Yeah, they did. Kai's been everything. I mean, we're gonna talk in the locker room, and I already have all these notes for the banquet and stuff. But I mean, he's just been a big time player since he was a freshman playing on JV, hitting game-winning shots and stuff like that. The kid loves basketball, lives in the gym. AB, just such a good leader, leads by example. He's always there, just cheering guys up, motivating, holding guys to account. He's a great captain. He's a great leader. He's been great for us.
And then finally, before we let you go, when you look back at this season, what's going to stick out to you the most?
Yeah, I didn't forget Owen Danhausen either. Who's I don't have favorites.
Yeah, Owen Danhausen in there.
He's great.
You stare at him down.
Honestly,
a couple of seniors.
Honestly, one of the best, just teammates. He's just when I say a garbage guy, I just mean he does all the dirty work and everything. He's never complained to me once. We had him down on JV as a junior just because we needed more bodies, and the kid made the most out of it. Again, just another great example that I use all the time for the younger guys on how to approach athletics and sports and life in general. But yeah, we're gonna miss those guys. What was your question still?
When you go into the off season, maybe you're in the summer, you're watching these guys playing baseball. I know that's something you like to do. What's going to keep that hunger for the next basketball season coming when you think back at this season?
Sure. I mean, I don't have any problem, getting ready. The off season starts in about 15 minutes. All right, that's my message in the locker room with these guys. It's everything that we do from this point until next season starts. It just has to help us. We can make strides. We can improve as athletes and basketball players in that time. But yeah, I'm more than happy to watch these guys play their spring sports. They're just great kids. I've had the pleasure to work with them the last 4 years and get to know them, and just wishing them all the best in spring sports and moving on to college and everything. They're great kids. I'm gonna miss them.
Well, Travis, we thank you for taking us on an extended ride this postseason. We always appreciate it, and we'll see you again next season.
Yeah, good to get some miles on. We like it. Hey, thanks for all the coverage, Tim. Appreciate it.
No problem.